desire to be live. I thought, well, I'm laying here. Let me just do a little. Let me just do the live stream while I'm laying here instead of scrolling. Why? Why? Anyway. There's been a party. There have been people partying over here for like 4 damn days. And it just never ends. Hello, Peyton. How are you? Peyton, you're always a little smarty pants. Let me ask you a little something. Oh, Victoria, the mice are back. So it's different mice. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all finally joined. I've been sitting here thinking, why am I live and what am I going to talk about today on this fine, fun-filled live stream? Several things. Peggy, hello. Okay, first off, I see 3 of y'all in here. How about everybody double tap the screen? Why are y'all not just doing that out the rip? Why do you hate me? I'm just an innocent girl. Also, let me just say a couple things here. I'm not looking at the screen. I need to say a couple things. I know, Kelsey, I'm yelling with you, not at you. But double tap the screen a couple times and it will show a little thumbs up and then you have completed your task, okay? Anyway, okay, several things. 1, please, y'all remind me to not do a van tour today because I have my cup of pee staring at me right now. And I've had this cup of pee in here since last night at about 3 in the morning. And my cup of piss is basically brown. I think I'm dehydrated. Oh my God, then I don't even got no water. This is my fucking water I spit my toothpaste in. So that's the first thing I needed to talk about. The fact that there's just a big old cup of piss staring at me. No, Peyton. Okay, so the second thing I need to talk about. Hold on, I gotta fart. Let me mute myself. God, I hope that muted. Okay. Next thing to discuss here. Okay. Y'all, we are not... If we hit 10K double taps with 16 of y'all watching and 8 likes, I'll just give y'all a pee-pee cup tour. How about that? I'll just show y'all all my pee cups and what's in them. If you can magically get me 1,000 double taps. It was muted. Oh, good. Bryant, you've been mindful. You've been demure. You can stay. Anyway, y'all. Next thing on the agenda to talk about. The mice. Last night... Hi, Lily. Hi. Last night, I was laying. Okay. I'm laying. Okay. This is the first time my head has been at the front of the van. Any other time my head has been at the back of the van. Oh my God. Let me not show my cup of piss. Anyway, y'all. There was fucking either mice or squirrels in my engine area again last night. I said, oh, fuck no. I got up instantly. Started my fucking car. Be gone, bitches. I cannot share my house, my car house, with another family of rodents. I did that once. I was demure. I didn't want to murder them. Okay, I wanted to let the little mice live with me. When I would sleep, here's my hair. Okay, I'd be sleeping. I could feel them running across my hair. Do you know how fucking traumatizing it is to feel a mouse run across your head? It's fine, Bryant. It's fine. Just be demure on fucking YouTube, Bryant. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced having a mouse run in your hair. but it was traumatizing. So that happened. And so anyway, last night I woke up and I heard the mice in the like engine, whatever the fuck. I said, oh fuck no. I got up, cut my minivan on, boom. You heard like a clank. I think it might have sliced one of them in half. I don't know. I haven't checked under the hood yet. But the sound stopped. And so hopefully they're gone. Hopefully that traumatized them and now they're out. Because I've not seen, I think it's mice, because I've not seen any like desert squirrels or nothing like that over here in this area. So it probably is just little mice. Oh, Peyton, I would shit myself if a mouse ran up my pant leg. Oh, y'all, back when I was living with my dad, a cockroach attacked me. Okay, and I have a video of me filming this cockroach, and it was on my bed. Did y'all know cockroaches fly? The cockroach flew off of my wall, and it went to attack me on my bed. I was like crouched down on my bed. I started whacking at it in the air with my pillow. It landed on my bed, and then I went to stand up, and I think me standing up on the bed like intimidated it, and it thought it had to fight me. And the second I stood up on the bed, you can just see on the camera, just like my legs lifting up. And then you can see the cockroach turn around and it flew at me. It was fucking traumatizing. It was fucking traumatizing. What up, Queen? Yeah, so mouse crawling up your leg, a cockroach attacking you. Shit just be wild. Anyway, the end of my mouse story. The next thing we need to discuss. Here's a rare time. I'm asking for y'all's opinion. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see it good on the camera, but let me try. Okay. So y'all, we are under all these trees, and these trees have dropped. You see all this on my fucking windshield? Tiny sapling balls. You'll see, it looks like my fucking window is... Yes, it looks like my window is like marbled, speckled. So I don't know. I haven't tried to clean it yet. But it's like, do I get a little bit of like warm water? I know, Peyton. Let's go outside and do a little scraping. And y'all, I've just been a fucking rat. I have just been a rat. And I just got shit everywhere. Oh my God, this whole time, the party I was hearing was my fucking sister over there. What's she doing? Anyway, it's so like... And y'all, I've been fucking parked here for a month. I have lived out here in the woods. It's almost been a month. So I just have sapling drops for a month. What the fuck did you just say to me? That's how I'd speckle ye... Oh, I'm not gonna read that. Hello, artificial intelligence. How are you? Y'all want to do a quick little walk into the woods? And then I might hang up. It's like I just went live because I told myself I was going to go live. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Did that come off a little bit? But look at this dust. Everything's dirty. Good to meet you too, artificial intelligence. Let me see. I was going to try some. Oh. Y'all think just scraping it with a little bit of a sandy wipe? Mr. Landscape, hello. Hey, Brian. I don't got any vinegar. But what I do have is some antibacterial with maybe like a little poop smear on it or something. I really want to go fill my sister. It's like, what is she doing over there? Sarah! Why would you not invite me to your party? Damn, y'all hear that? Oh, I think it's coming off. Wow, this whole time I've been dreading this. That came off pretty good, right? We'll just make it a big old wiener. Why not? Let's go inside, see if we can see it. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, would you look at that? Pretty good. Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to get some, like... I always thought Mr. Manscape and Smug were the same people. Kinsley, you thought Mr. Manscape was Smuggler? Oh my God. Let me clear a couple things. Mr. Manscape, aka Mr. Landscape, that is Tiffany's husband. Smuggler was... He's also a husband, but we don't know his wife like that. But Smuggler got blocked. Smuggy baby got blocked. Shame on you, Smuggler. I'm still pissed. Let me not get into that again. I already had to talk about it on my live stream this morning. It's like, why y'all gotta remind me of my Smuggler trauma? Speaking of trauma, I guess I'll go ahead and do another Allison announcement. Y'all, me and my girlfriend broke up. I know. My wife, my life. We are done. It feels so good to be able to say that and not just sob. I'd be crying. Ah! Spill the tea on Smuggler. I done talked about it. There's really no tea. He was rude. He hurt me and Sarah's feelings. And then we blocked him. But I wish Smuggler nothing but the best. Even though him's a little prick. I bet you did, Bryant. Bryant, I bet you and Smuggler joined forces together, didn't y'all? I bet Smuggler's sitting right there with you, ain't he, Bryant? And y'all are just sipping some iced coffees. Maybe a little Gatorade, maybe a little Propel, and y'all are just watching. Y'all just watching. He was in Katie's live. Well, prosper on, Smug. Yeah, he said some rude little things. Hims did. He made me cry internally. But yeah. So yeah, Smuggler's gone, and Smuggler was never Mr. Manscape. Did I try the mushy? Yeah, I put it on my ear. Oh, y'all want to see my new earring designs? He told me you didn't like me. That's cool. Bryant, I never have not liked you. You pissed me off with how rude you are. Bryant, you kind of did the same thing that Smuggler did. Y'all are just being rude to two sisters that are just trying to live their lives. There's no point in it. That's the only issue I've ever had with you, Bryant. I fucked with you. I fucked with you till you pissed me off, Bryant. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my earrings. So, it might be a little too dark. You might not be able to see. I was just playing. That's what I was doing. But there's playing, and then there's just being a little twat. And I get it. You know, I'm just as big a bitch as the rest of them. And sometimes people block me too. It's just one of those things. Miscommunication. You're trying to joke when someone's not trying to. It's just one of those things, you know. All right, let me show y'all these earrings here. Let me birth myself out of my tent. I got a big cook. You got a big cook for me? Paul? What are you cooking, Paul, that's so big? I need to know. Okay, y'all tell me if you get the concept. Tell me if y'all get the concept of my earring. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. My hands are like dirty, okay? Y'all don't look at it. Look, we got the earth, the grass, the mushroom, and then we got the sky, the cloud, the sky. Does that come off? Is this ugly? I made another one. Hold on. Ugh. It's like, how can I utilize all my beads? Then I did another one. We've got, oh my God, I can't even show this. Why are my hands so dirty? I act like I just sit in the fucking dirt or something. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyway, that's enough of that. I think I'm going to start cleaning myself before I live stream. You know, I'll be rewatching my fucking live streams, and I'm like, I just look like a fucking dirty rat. And I am. And I love it. But still, why the fuck are my hands? My hands are brown. I'm going back in my room. I need to cry. It's like, why the fuck are my hands brown? And why am I showing it in public? Have I seen Orange is the New Black? Of course. Oh, that is why my hands are so dirty. Thank you, Bryant. You're redeeming yourself for pissing me off 2 months ago. Thank you. I was thinking, how the fuck are my hands this dirty? I'm rubbing fucking dirt off of my van. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all. You want to talk about anything before I hang up? I've been live for 17 minutes. All right, Paul, if you're not going to explain to me what the cook is, if you're not going to tell the whole class, Paul, what giant juicy thing it is you got cooking for us, I don't know if we can talk about it, Paul. Paul, it sounds like you're cooking up little shrimps, is what I'm hearing. Paul. Little tiny little shrimps. Not even the juicy shrimps you can eat. That bottom feeder shit, you know, that you buy for 10 cents a thing at the local PetSmart. You put it in the thing, it eats your fish's poop. That's what you're serving, Paul. Little poop-eating shrimps. What up, Courtnite? Anyway. Well, guys. I think it's time to... Your cat said no hang up yet. I don't know what to, like, do or talk about. I'm tired. Clinton, how do you know I don't have a job? You just see a bitch laying in her fucking van, you think I don't got a job? Clinton! Clinton, put some respect on my name. I sell toe pictures, Clinton. And don't act like you don't know that, because you're my #1 customer. Y'all, speaking of Clinton and what he likes to purchase, the other day, Clinton paid me $247 to shove my pinky toe in a Twinkie, chocolate coated. I said, Clinton, you want me to put my pinky toe in a chocolate coated Twinkie? You dirty girl. And he said, yeah, bitch. And then he paid an extra, like, he paid like an extra 42. He paid, oh, Fun Train, fuck you. Why you gotta run me trying to talk with being a little prick? Hold on, y'all. I gotta delete the racist. You can be a little pervert right now, but like, don't be getting racist. Don't be sexist. You can talk about how the pinky toe turns you on, but that's it. You know I was going to say 42? It's probably because I said 52. It's probably because I read Court Night saying 42. 42 what? Are y'all saying people in my live stream? Y'all, this is YouTube. If I have more than 5 people in it, praise be the fucking bounty. We're rich. We're bountiful. Speaking of such, we got 48 people in here. Y'all double tap that screen. You're just sitting here hearing me talk about this man and his toe fetish? Anyway, what else did Clinton order? What did he say? You have been in the woods for a month. First off, Clinton, don't act like you know how long I've been in here, you little silent watcher. Clinton, you know that Clinton, I went to work when I had to leave the other day to mail your fucking smushed Twinkie you ordered. Clinton. What do you mean? But in all reality, how do I have money? I make money on social media. Also, me and my sister did a house flip. I still got a little coin from the house flip, but I'm saving that coin to purchase a little bit of land. Hopefully that little bit of land is so cheap because my little bit of coin is a little bit dwindling. It's like, damn. You mean to tell me a year and a half of eating and drinking McDonald's is finally catching up to me? What the fuck? What's the temperature? Nice. I don't know what the temperature is, but the temperature has been luxurious. Now, Sarah was sick today, so she was messaging me, and she was like, we might have to move soon. She was like, it is so fucking hot here. I don't know if I'm going to handle it. I was like, this is the best temperature I've ever felt. I was just laying in here. I was laying in my van, and it felt good. So it had to have been her illness taking over. Because to me, I don't know what the temperature is, Victoria, but it's perfect. Temperature perfect. I'm never leaving these woods. Clinton, if you want to order some more smashed Twinkies, please do so soon because I'm trying to buy some land right here. Y'all, we're going to have to spy on my sister because I just got to know what the fuck she over here doing. Like, is she doing the twerkulator in there? Sarah! She did want to move spots with water. It's almost my birthday. We might go, I don't know, for my birthday. So Sarah's wanting to go to this certain spot, but I don't know if I want to spend my birthday there because I'm going to have to be around people. I can't. Sarah has made me quite aware that it's rude when I just go over there with a live stream. And it is. Can I like sit y'all here? I need to like wash my hand. Put a freak in the bed. Sarah! 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 What are you doing? And why the fuck am I not invited to the party? What do you mean I never answered? Oh, I'm on live stream. Are you exercising? Oh, go on. You just keep on, sister. You just keep on. Fuck. She's having an exercise party. I don't want to get invited to that. Clinton, we already had an agreement. If I'm going to go through the effort of sending you those smashed Twinkies, you have to fucking eat them. You don't get to take the smashed Twinkies, Clinton, open them up, twiddle them however you want to twiddle them, and then fucking ship them back for a refund. I don't fucking think so, Clinton. A name like Clinton, I fucking knew I shouldn't have trusted you. You know why? Because I used to know a Clinton in my old hometown. And you know what Clinton did for a living? He was a fucking cop, Clinton. So I should have known it out the fucking rippeted. Not to trust you. Oh, now I gotta wipe my hands of that filth. What the fuck, Clinton? Ugh. God, I can't get over her over there. Maybe I should start exercising. Wish you happy birthday? No. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Mark. Whoever the fuck you are. Damn, I had an old best friend named Mark. And I tried so hard to get that man to love me. And I tried so hard to get him to love me and marry me. And I would like show up at his house. And I would be like, Mark, I literally love you. You're the only man I'm ever going to want to marry. Please marry me. And Mark was gay. And it was just two gays trying to love each other and we couldn't. Oh my God. And Mark will always be the one that got away. Mark, it's too fucking late. You left me for a man, Mark. Anyway, Mark does not have me on social media. However, Mark's brother does. So Mark's brother, if you're watching this, I'll have you know, I loved your brother. Mark, I loved your brother. Mark's brother. Fuck. Never mind. Amy, listen, Amy. When you fall in love with someone that's gay and they won't love you back and you just got to accept that your fucking gay bestie won't ever love you like that, it's hard. And we're both gay. Gay on gay crime is what was about to happen, and I was trying to make it work and he just fucking wouldn't. Anyway, I love him, and some of my keepsakes are at Mark's house. Mark, I miss you. I'm gonna send you this whenever it posts. Thank you, Amy, for the loss of my husband. I think when Mark rejected me, that's when I fully just decided that I was just going to be with women for the rest of my life. Because, like, if I can't have Mark, that's top tier man. You ain't going to do better than a Mark. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, to hell with my bisexualness. It's time to just be full-blown gay, you know? Mark was that last little bisexual twinkle that I had. And him's ripped it from me. Ugh! Ugh! I'm doing good. I'm just out here. I'm about to make my Wiccan spell. You know, if y'all want to watch me do some witchcraft, let me know. Tony, you're from India? Pop off. Pop off. Courtnite knows. Courtnite's like, it is a hardship. You kind of do want to watch me do my pagan rituals? What time is it here? It's almost 8. I did think I'm going to hang up. He doesn't like Kelly. It would never last. Oh my God. Do you remember, Victoria, us complaining? Okay, y'all. So backstory. Mark. Sorry it's so dark. Do I have a light in here? Oh my God. My minivan has a light. I get richer and richer every fucking day. Last night, I didn't have a light in this van. I do today. I'm so rich. Rich, so bountiful. Oh, but anyway, Mark. I was like, Mark, will you watch this cat for just a couple of months and we'll come back for her? He said no. I said, Mark, I have had dinner with your family. Y'all, I used to take boudoir photos for people. So I I would take like if a girl was about to get married, for some reason this was like real trendy. They always wanted to give some seductive naked pictures to their husband on their wedding night. I took those seductive naked pictures of those women for their husbands. And you know where I took the women? Mark's family's cabin, because how fucking nice it was. Mark! You mean to tell me you let me bring naked women into your house free of charge to take their pictures straddling a fucking bed? But you won't take care of my cat for a couple months. No, listen, Callie is not, she's not, you don't gotta put a lot of effort. Fresh water, fresh food. He already has a cat, so he's already having to do that. And then she goes outside and poops. You don't even gotta clean a litter box. All he had to do was maybe give a couple little putty tat kisses. Like a putty tat kiss or two, that's it. Instead, Mark broke my heart, told me no. We do still love Mark. We do still love Mark. In fact, I need to fucking... Y'all, Mark is... Y'all, I've just been not able to talk to anybody at all. And so Mark, I've probably not talked to him in probably like 7 months. What a piece of shit. Yes, that's why me and Mark's love affair ended. Stomp, you clearly came in late. Let me fill you in. Me and Mark were married for years. For years. Perfect, just straight couple. In love. But then I decided to run away into the woods, where I am now. And he wanted to go pursue other things. He wanted to go be a part of someone else's hole, if you will. And I was like, oh my God, Mark, you're going to leave me like that? He said, yes. I said, will you at least split custody of our fur baby child? And will you take care of this cat for a couple months? He said, no. Stomp. And then he slapped me with divorce papers. I got stuck being a single parent and divorced. So to answer your question, Stomp, that's how it ended. That's how the marriage ended. Any more questions? You act like trailer trash Tammy on YouTube. Mark still loves you. First off, thank you for that fucking highest of compliments. And Mark does still love me. He does. He does. He does. And Stomp, I hope you know I lied about that whole half of that story. Stomp, you came in at a weird time, and I thought lying to you would make me feel better about life, and it didn't. Stomp, it didn't. She looks like Sheldon's... I got a fart. Hold on. Let me not toot for free. Y'all, I need a code word. Oh, it was peacock feather. I told y'all I was going to start lying. Sometimes when y'all ask me questions. You know, just bullshit. Why are we telling the truth so much? Crystal, why are you crying? Because I was fucking walking across a stream and an alligator fucking bit my toe. That's why I'm crying. You know? But no, instead we're over here telling the truth. What the fuck? Oh my God, Stomp, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I feel like y'all just know when I'm bullshitting you, you know? You just know when I'm bullshitting you. Anyway, we had a code word one time. It was peacock feather. So if someone asked a crazy question like Mr. McLube over here who's asking if it's pink, I'd be like, where is my peacock feather? And that would be the code word for the people that know, you know, if you know, you know. Then everyone that knew would know that I was lying about whatever I was about to say because I said the code word, which was peacock feather. And then I would go down this long list of reasons as to why it's not pink. Anyway, so sorry, Stomp. I'll try to... Stomp, next time I go to say something, I'll say the code word, which is peacock feather, okay? Anyway, I now think it's time to hang up on that point. I'm just fucking rambling. I ain't saying nothing of use. I kind of want to go puff. Someone told me you're allowed to do that on the internet. I might go just do that just to the side. You know what I'm saying? The code word is peacock feather. The code word is peacock feather. Spit or swallow, gargle. The fuck you mean? No, I might not do it on favorited, Peyton. I might just do it. Y'all, I'm traumatized of my favorited live stream. That's when me and Allison broke up. Favorited. Allison, are you in here? It's like, oh my God. Y'all, I just need to vent for a minute. It's so crazy. Just loving a woman on the internet and then y'all break up. You just loving this woman on the internet, you know? Just loving this woman on the internet and then you break up. And it's like it happened after a live stream. And it's just like, oh my God. Peyton, we just broke up because we just did. You know? Sometimes you just break up. You just gotta roll around and cry until you perish. You know? Sometimes that's what happens. Just kidding. Like, I don't know if I want to get into why we broke up and the whole thing. And it's like, I need to message Allison and see if, like, how she feels about me, like, talking about it. But, like, I literally have to keep on talking about it. That way, eventually, people will quit asking. So, I've just decided, like, every 10 minutes of a live stream, I'm going to be, like, not on here, because it's basically the same amount of people. And then the new people that come in, they don't even know. But on fucking TikTok, I'm going to have to make a damn announcement that I've been dumped. I'm going to have to make that announcement for the next fucking week. Every 10 minutes. I remember the last live, I was in a tent. Yes, Tracy, our friend / family member, she came over and we had a great time. We went on a couple of hikes and we did a lot of puffing and just talking and just a good old time. I needed it. It took my mind off of the breakup. Thanks, Amy. Which, y'all, when I first talked about it, I was in my sub-only live, and I just sat and cried. Was you in the crying live stream, Amy, or was you in the regular one? It do suck when you break up. It's like, fuck. What do you mean? Were you the dominant, or was she? Clinton, first off, now that I know your little freaky deek kinks with your toe fetish and the Twinkie, I ain't even gonna tell you, Clinton. You already know too much. You already know too much. Oh, you missed the sub live? That was the sad one. Me just sitting crying with sunglasses on. Oh, God. I need to cry again. I'm good now, mister. So, hold on. I might just need to hang up. Like, I have gas. Hold on. I'm afraid I'm going to end up forgetting to fucking mute my toots. No, I have no... What the fuck? It's like, did my van die? Excuse me, I'm trying to have my own TV show here. With fucking 43 viewers, hello. Anyway, I will say, talking about it more, and like, at first I was avoiding it, and so every time I talked about the breakup, I would just fucking cry for 5 hours. But now that I've like had to turn it into a joke, and like, I'm forcing myself to talk about it more, I feel better. Like, I'm fine now. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Talk more about farts. No, I don't want to turn you on any more than I already have. David. No, I don't have kids. In fact, I hate children. In fact, I would rather someone walk up to me and say, hey, you can either have a child or every day for the rest of your life, I'm going to slam your hand in a car door. I would say, slam my head in the car door. Slam my whole body. In fact, roll me the fuck over. Because I would choose all of that before I had a kid. My mental capacity, I would never be able to handle it. Oh my God, is my card about to die? Is that why this keeps cutting off? Hold on, y'all. Where's my car keys? I'm glad y'all could join me here in this dark. I'm 14 and I already have a kid. Okay, David? Do you fucking think I care about what any of you people do? Run wild and free, David. You fucking up your life has nothing to do with me. I'm just kidding. I need to not go so hard on children. Some people do love their kids and they're glad they had them. And then there's some people that never have a break and they're always tired. And that's every mother I've ever met, and they deserve to never have to work. Let me bitch for a minute. Why are mothers having to work? You mean to tell me, America, that you expect a woman to create a whole ass kid, poop that kid out of their pussy, and then take fully just care of them, and then also go and work? It's bullshit, Helen. In fact, it pisses me off every fucking time I think about it. People, back when I worked at the fucking grocery store, I'd have these old fart men. They'd look at these mothers and they'd be like, oh, I bet she just sits at home all day with her food stamps. Just sits at home all day with her kids with her food stamps. And as she should. You think she can take those little gremlins out in public all the time? No. She's stuck sitting at home with her 4 children. Miserable. She should go get a job. She can't. Child care is $5,000 a month per kid in America. What the fuck you mean? Anyway, let me quit ranting. I'm very passionate about how mothers shouldn't have to pay for anything or do anything. If you have a kid, you should get everything for free. You should get everything for free. If you created a whole ass life to be put forth on this planet, that's the craziest job ever. You fucking made something in your body? Free food forever. It's like, what the fuck? A bunch of nonsense. I agree. Why are mothers having to pay for anything? A bunch of nonsense is correct. I'm glad you're with me. How long is my tongue? My tongue was actually surgically removed one time. Yeah. Yeah, so there's your answer there. God, that's an episode of The Handmaid's Tale. Oh my God, The Handmaid's Tale. I already said this in my live stream earlier. On my TikTok live stream. Let me bitch again. Fuck you. Last episode of Handmaid's Tale. Fuck you and the religious horse you rode in on. Handmaid's Tale. You mean to tell me I dedicated years of my mental sanity to watch all these women on this TV show be tortured for all these fucking seasons? And then that's gonna be your final episode? That's your final episode, Handmaid's Tale? Is anyone else in here watch that shit? I need to cry to somebody. One person. I just need one person. Niles says I'm 50-50. You're 50-50 what? 50-50 gay, 50-50 straight? What are you feeling? What are you doing? 50 happy, 50 sad? What are you feeling? 50% constipated, 50% not? Oh, y'all. What did I eat that made me gassy? Okay. Yesterday, I had salad. But in that salad was reduced clearance rotisserie chicken from Walmart. And I've been fucking tooting ever since. And my sister was sick today. So I think my gas is from old chicken. And then also I'm for some reason constipated. I hate when people, Pickles, fuck you in that comment. I hate when a man says, I'll get... I hate when a man says, I'll get you unconstipated. I hate that. Are you allowed to tell, like, sex stories on... Are you allowed to tell stories? It's like, oh my God. I need to start having story times. That's true love, Pickles? What's Pickles saying? No, I ain't telling it. It involves what Pickle be trying to talk about, and y'all aren't ready for such an event. I'll start telling those types of stories when I'm monetized. That's when I'll fucking tell those stories. Oh my gosh. I do need to listen to Lobster O, don't I? Okay, guys. Okay, what time is it? Damn, I've almost been live just saying a bunch of bullshit for a fucking hour. That's crazed. I'm so sorry to everyone in here. Yeah, get my money. Y'all ain't gonna hear no anal stories till I get some money. I gotta mute myself. Same with my farts. The fact that in the beginning of my live streaming, the fact that I fucking tooted on the internet. The fact that I fucking tooted on the internet for people like TYP to fucking get juiced up to. Ugh! Keeping my toots private for the rest of my life. Oh my God, what the fuck? You're not on our level. What I miss? What do y'all mean? You gotta link your PayPal or something else to get monetized. I'm just too, as someone who just is out here living in the woods, I should just have my pay things just floating all over the place so people can just send me money. I'm tired. You think I wanna post a money link on something? It's hard enough for me to send those Twinkie pics to Clinton, whatever his name was. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to buy... Oh, once I'm monetized, I'll start buying that fucking gas chicken from Walmart. You probably right. You right. You fucking right. You fucking right. Okay. I think it's time to hang up. I don't know what I've said. Okay, Clinton, I'm not going to lie. I have some tiny jars. And just for the bit, like, I want to, like, create an online store. I do make things that I, like, sell. Little earrings. I sell little earrings. But I would really love to sell farts in a jar. And I would love to make money on those farts in a jar. And then I would fucking love for my next family vacation, when my family asks how I've been surviving, I would just love at the fucking dinner table in front of all their friends at the beach. I would love to just say that I sell my farts in a jar. You want to know how I've been traveling for a year? People are buying my miniature farts in a jar. My mini farts in a jar. And I'll get on it one day. I'll be in that businesswoman grind eventually, and I'll start selling toot jars. I'll make fart in a jar earrings. I'll even put little labels on them. Maybe I'll put some glitter dust in there, you know, a little glittery gay fart is what we all need in life. Mike, you shut up. Mike Schmitz, I know your ass will be the first one in my fucking link buying my fart. Mike, people like you piss me off. People like you are the first ones that click on the link in the bio and order a fucking toot in a jar. Mike, do not even play with it. Do not even play with it, Mike. Acting like you ain't on them OF girls out here buying their fucking bathwater, Mike. Mike says, actually, farts gross me out and I don't think women do it. All right, Mike, I'll give you that one. Some of us are one extreme or the other. Mike is not a fart sucker, and that's fine. She's Brock Lesnar, female version. Hold on, I want to see who that is. And ooh, if that's going to piss me off, I will be very offended. Brock Lesnar's voice. Find it. I'm so excited. Hold on. First off, out the rip, first cliff. First fucking clip. I'm already offended. Ooh. Hold on, we gotta get through this. Try it for the first time tonight. This is phenomenal. Boil my drawers and sell the juice. Clinton, I knew your ass was a freak. I knew when I said you bought fucking Toad Twinkies. I knew it. Okay, y'all be quiet. I'm trying to listen to myself as Brock Lesnar. Which one is it? The bald guy or the guy with half an inch of hair? Oh, I'm a fucking wrestler? I remind you of a wrestler? Fuck yeah. Ooh. Okay. Why is him's not talking? Okay, hold on. I gotta go. Guys. Which one of you touched my leg? You. You're not cold? Perverts. Everything sucks. No, it doesn't, bitch. Okay, hold on. Brock. Oh God, how do you search on YouTube? Brock Lesnar talking. What? Does this man not fucking talk? Was that the joke? You're saying I sound like someone that doesn't say shit? I'm offended. Oh, he's got insane strength. Oh my God, his titties are bigger than mine. My offended voice is Brock Lesnar. One of the best athletes in this world. In terms of bench press, it has been said Lesnar is incredibly strong. Okay, there's not one video of this man talking on the internet. Ooh, is this him? Good. I got goosebumps.
Good job. High fives on that one.
Ooh! Is that what you mean?
Lesnar, I remember the day he came.
Oh, Lesnar. I'm saying his name wrong.
Yeah, we're all talking shit, under our breath. And
Brock Lesnar. Ooh, look at that. Body slam! I was scrolling on the internet yesterday, and it was a wrestle thing popped up, and the guy made the other guy. I get that it's fake, but the guy made the other guy. Okay, so one guy got smashed down. One guy got smashed down, like, on the ground or whatever, got hit with a chair or whatever, and then the other guy flipped around and started making the other guy motorboat the other guy in his ass. I have much nicer eyebrows than Brock, and he's got better titties than me. So I got him beat on the eyebrows. He's got better tits. Anyway, I watched a man make another man motorboat the other man's asshole. Hold on, let me find it. Why am I telling you about it? Y'all, why did my light just keep cutting off? Hold on. It's like, I don't know what it would be called because I found it on TikTok. Man in wrestling motorboats man with ass. Wait. I don't think that'll do it. Hold on. Man puts man's... Let me see. Wrestling clip of man putting his ass on man's face. Damn, none of these are it. Oh. Hold on, I might have found it. Oh, I think this is just a move they make. I'm over here thinking I found something special. It's looking like just a natural... It's looking like just a natural move they make. The booty motorboat. Motorboating. Okay, everyone I'm seeing, all the ones I'm seeing is like a woman, like a man's face going in a woman's ass. That's not what I'm talking about. Man's ass to man's face. I fucked with it. Mudshar, hello, goodbye. Best wishes to you also. Yes, no, I don't live in a car. I live in my minivan / a 12 by 12 tent. Don't feel bad for me. I choose this life. I choose this life. I want this life. I love this life. Now, when I'm like on my period and I'm just laying down having to clean up blood clots and I don't have a shower, that's when I miss living in a house. Other than that, fuck it. You ain't gonna catch me in a house again. Fuck it. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm hanging up. I'm getting attacked by a fucking bug. I'm getting attacked by a bug. TYP, are you want to know if I like pork? No, I'm kosher. Okay, y'all, I'm hanging up. Right? Like, why are we just dropping clots? Got to upgrade to an RV. No, I don't want an RV. I have no desire for an RV. If I'm going to live in something different, so I've lived in a tent. I've lived in a converted shuttle bus. I've lived in a minivan. I think the next thing I'm going to have to live in is going to be something like maybe an ambulance. I will build a cob house one day, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Oh, we talked about this one day. Maybe I'll live in a horse buggy and carriage. Will that be crazy? Just trot around like that, you know? But yeah, living in an RV is my very last thing I have a desire of living in. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking content with the minivan tent combo I have. So, yeah. Am I a mommy? Do I look like a mommy? No, I'm not an actual mommy, no. I got a cat, but I abandoned her, so I'm an abandoning cat mom. Is that what type of mommy you're talking about? Was that a tattoo? Was what a tattoo? My armpit hair? No, that's just... I'm fucking hanging up. I'm sick of this light. Y'all, thank you so much for being here today. I hope everyone has a beautiful night. What else? What else? I don't even fucking know. Strange Days Diaries, thank you. And let me tell you, I wish I could make some more freaking vlogs, but it takes me 19 days to upload a damn vlog. Y'all, when you're living the nomad lifestyle and you're trying to post content on the internet and you need to have a Wi-Fi connection, fucking bash my head against a cactus, why don't you? It is impossible. It's impossible. I shouldn't complain though. Shouldn't complain. Snuck into a pool. Didn't have to pay. So grateful. I've noticed something. I feel like I kind of scare like younger tween boys, you know? I think I kind of freak them out. So like I've noticed that if I kind of like really stare at them in a I'm going to punch you in the throat type of way, usually the younger boys will like not make eye contact with me and I can like walk past and not pay. That's what I feel like kind of happened the last round. Sarah and Paxton went through. I kind of stared into the soul of the little guy hoping he wouldn't charge me. And then I just kept walking. You know, he was probably like 19, 20. Just a little fart in the wind. Yes, it just sucks. But I enjoy your vlogs also. Strange Days. Damn it, this fucking... Okay, y'all, I'm hanging up. Oh, nice pits. Clinton, I know. I knew my armpit hair was going to turn you on. I didn't want you to know about the armpit hair, Clinton. So I'm sorry I hid it from you. I'm sorry. Women don't fart. I feel like this is one of those things where people say that shit and you're hoping I'll fart and you're just wanting to hear a toot come out of my ass like a dirty little pervert. And you know what? If I had to fart, that would have worked. I would have let a big old rip just now. Just for you. Just for you, dragon. Ain't got nothing though. Talked about how gassy I was earlier, and now it's gone. Can you remind me of without a paddle? The fuck is you saying? Anyway, y'all, back to me complaining. God! Go like my last video I've posted. Y'all, it's hard posting videos when you live in the fucking forest and you ain't got no Wi-Fi. And then we used to have Wi-Fi. My sister had Starlink. And for a little while, she was paying for the Starlink. But now it's like, fuck you, Elon Muskie. And then not only that, he fucking raised the price. Starlink went from $150 to $165. Sir, that $15 could have went to me going into a truck stop and washing my ass. But no, instead an extra $15, you gotta go to fucking Elon, the richest man on the planet. Fuck you. YouTube people are wild. Are you talking about the comment section? They are. It's not as bad as what it used to be, but that's why I just be saying crazy shit on this live stream, because damn, the YouTube comments are wild. So I'm gonna just act like I pimp out my toes and send people smushed Twinkies, because it's like, what the fuck? If y'all can say such crazy things to me, I'm going to say it right back. I'm going to be just as delusional as y'all's asses. Do I want a robot servant? No. No. In fact, the thought of a fucking robot coming up to me and being like, here, I packed you a fucking, I packed your bong for you. Fuck you, robot. You get away from my smoking supplies and stay away from me. In fact, I could think I would rather have someone slam my hand in a door than for me to have to conversate with a fuck. I'm hanging up. I'm done with this light. And honestly, I'm done with myself. I'm done with myself. I'm hanging up. Do I believe in Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? No. No. In fact, I believe my fucking toot flowing out of my ass would do more for me than your Lord Jesus Christ. Don't bring the atheist out in me. I'm too fucking tired. I'm too fucking tired. Okay, y'all, I'm hanging up. Y'all have a beautiful night. How to block you. I love when people are so pathetic that they write in a comment section, how do I block you? You're so used to being the one blocked, I'm sure you don't know how, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Oh my God, what have I done? Can y'all see me? The screen went black.